My brother warned me, never breathe while driving through a tunnel at night. He called it the spirit hold. He told me about those who were lost here, like Flourish, who saw flowers blooming on the cold gray tunnel walls right before she vanished into the pitch-black dark. The rule is simple, yet deadly. As soon as your car enters the tunnel's mouth, you must hold your breath. The spirits lurking in the shadows can only see those who take a breath of their stagnant air. If you stay silent, you are invisible. But if you fail, they don't just find you, they find a new home in your body. Two brothers, Rikardo and John, thought this was just another urban legend to laugh about. They didn't believe the terrifying accounts of Angela, who claimed she felt tiny, ice-cold fingers tracing her jawline from the empty back seat. They ignored the warnings of Sonnolito, who swore he saw a distorted reflection in the rearview mirror, a child that wasn't there. As their car reached the deepest, darkest point of the tunnel, where even the strongest headlights seemed to fade, the air suddenly turned freezing. The car began to slow down on its own. John felt a heavy, suffocating pressure against his shoulder, as if someone was leaning in close. A shivering, wet whisper crawled into his ear. "Breathe for me." It sounded exactly like Sonnolito. John's lungs were burning like fire. His chest was screaming for a single gasp of air, but the terror kept him paralyzed. Then he felt a cold hand cover his mouth. The whisper came again, this time filled with a monstrous hunger. "Please, I need to breathe." At the very end of the tunnel, the car finally emerged into the quiet moonlight. Rikardo let out a sigh of relief, but then he looked at his brother. John was sitting perfectly still, his eyes wide and vacant, staring at nothing. He wasn't breathing because his lungs were no longer his own. The spirit had already moved in, and John was gone. Special thanks to @Braze Studios for documenting these factory horrors, and to @Richard, Angela, and Sonnolito for being the souls in today's nightmare. Don't forget to comment your age and gender if you want to be the next character in our long-form series. Subscribe, or you might be the next one left in the dark.